Yo, what is poppin' YouTube? It is your boy Dom Richie here, back on the Shuffle Squad YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be covering our new and updated Raging Bolt EX with Teal Mask Ogerpon deck list. Now, this deck has changed a lot from when we initially started covering this deck. Back in the early days of Twilight Masquerade, you did see me push this deck a lot, and my list was definitely a lot different than where we've currently landed. This is more of a max consistency build, and you will see that in the fact that, well, we don't really play many Pokemon. We play 4 Ogerpon, 4 Bolt, Radiant Ninja, Squawkabilly, and we still do play this Cornerstone mask because I think it's going to be just better as Charizard is getting much more popular, and I think it does swing that matchup in a way that we can actually win. Whereas like Charizard is very difficult if we are not playing that Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon. Other than that, we're pretty much playing a ton of 4-ofs. We've got that 4-of Vessel, 4-of Retrieval, 4 Gear, 4 Catcher, 4 Nest Ball, 4 Trekking Shoes, 3 PokéStop, our Prime Catcher, our 4 Sada, which is actually our only supporter in the deck. Now you will notice we aren't playing a Roxanne, we aren't playing an Iono, and we are not playing a Boss's Orders. We don't really need that Boss's Orders. We do have that Pokemon Catcher. So that's kind of where we're landed with the list. We do also have 4 Energy Retrieval, which initially we were playing like 2, sometimes 3. So seeing it at 4 now is kind of crazy, but that's just kind of the way the deck has evolved into the perfect list. Now this list I have found a lot of success with online, in general, just play testing with my group. This is kind of where we've landed for the perfect 60. That's 7 Grass, 3 Fighting, 3 Lightning. Pretty typical. Let's jump into a game. Let's see how it performs, and I'll catch you in a second. Alrighty, so we did choose Tails here, so it is heads, so we don't really get choice. So we may be stuck playing in that going first situation, which is, it's fine, right? Like Raging Bolt's capable of doing that. In general, like, we do want to go second. We'll have to see what our opponent picks. Our opponent will go first. We do get that going second, which is very strong as Raging Bolt. Obviously, we almost never want to play first. This is an interesting starting hand for sure. I think it's actually very solid. We'll start our Raging Bolt, obviously. We're going to start a Teal Mask just because there is some weird donk stuff going around right now that can potentially knock out that Raging Bolt if they get everything. So we're just going to keep that Ogerpon there here just so that we can guarantee have it, right? So we're not getting donked by Petra Run. Normally, I'd just start the Raging Bolt. We aren't starting Squawkabilly or anything. It is much easier to pick off. Let's see what our opponent is going to be playing here. This is actually like a very, very good starting hand. There's that Bidoof. Maybe they're going to go pass, and then we get that Donk, which would be Chef's Kiss. However, we don't really we don't want to do that, obviously, because we're trying to film here. We're trying to show how the deck really works. There's that Trekking Shoes coming out. Maybe this is Shoe Pow. Shout out Dustin Ashford. Let's see what they can go into here. A Hitmonchan. What does this even do? If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, put 3 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. That's interesting for sure. And then next turn it does 60 more damage. So 120 damage for 2 fighting. It's not great. It's 120 HP. We're knocking it out with 2 energy. Realistically, Ogerpon might be the best attacker in this matchup. He's got that 1 fighting on that Hitmonchan there. It looks like we're definitely knocking out this Bidoof though. There we go. Into a Trekking Shoe is nuts. Let's go bench that. We're going to bench this. Let's Teal Dance. We're 100% using our Squawk and Seas, which is why we have benched it already. There's that Sada's Vitality. That's ridiculous. We'll go here. We'll grab that Radiant Greninja so we can concealed cards. I mean, the reason we're using concealed cards before Trekking Shoes is it gives us a more educated, more knowledge on what we need to do before we Trekking Shoes, so we know what we want to discard, what we want to keep. And that's just something, it's just small gameplay that can make us, it can help us know what we need to do more. So here we're going to go Trekking Shoes, Pokemon Catcher, probably not needed. We probably just want to kill this Bidoof, right? Here's another Nest Ball. We can use another Nest Ball to go Raging Bolt. There is that Raging Bolt there. Now, we don't have a way to use Sada's Vitality for 2 energy. We do only have that 1 in the discard, but that's more than fine. We're going to Sada to the active here. Draw those 3 cards. We've still got our Squawk and Seas. Here, unfortunately, we might have to Squawk and Seize 2 Retrievals plus these energies away, because attaching for turn doesn't get us there. So we are going to have to go with that Squawk and Seize here. Let's see here. We do go in the Fighting here. That's very good. Attach that Fighting for turn. Let's go Trekking Shoes. We want Fighting in the discard, so let's discard that there. There's another Sada's Vitality. We can go PokéStop. We can rip that PokéStop. A horrible, horrible PokéStop, but that's okay, because now we got lots of energy to use our Professor Sada's Vitality with. And then here we are just going to go Bellowing Thunder, discarding an energy off an Ogerpon, so this Raging Bolt can attack. He's not knocking us out with his Hitmonchan, so we want to keep this Raging Bolt ready to attack, because maybe we're going to be Iono'd into nothing. As long as we've got some energy in play, we are able to attack still. There's that Earthen Vessel there. Let's see what our opponent can make happen. This is really the power of Raging Bolt, is that turn we could have swung 280 if we really needed to. If we would have been able to get a couple more energies in the discard pile earlier, we would have been swinging for 350 if we would have been able to just Sada for 2 energies instead of 1. But in general, like, this deck is ridiculously strong. Let's see if our opponent can make anything happen at all here. Probably guessing they're not going to be able to. Maybe they can bench another Pokemon. Maybe they're going to rip that PokéStop, which is sometimes sketchy in decks that aren't designed to hit the PokéStop. Right now, they're doing nothing. Let's keep waiting. They do just go pass here. I'm assuming they just timed out, which we are just going to take the knockout there, right? We might as well see what we can make happen, though. Let's discard that. We'll draw as many cards as we can, just so we can really show off the true strength of this Raging Bolt and Teal Mask Ogerpon deck. There's that Teal Dance. We can Teal Dance again to attach another energy for turn here. Let's swing as much damage as we absolutely can at this Hitmonchan. There is that Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon. Let's go PokéStop. Come on, baby. Nothing we really wanted. That's okay. We didn't really want anything anyways. We're going to go Concealed Cards away this grass. Draw those 2 cards. Pokegear. Let's go Energy Retrieval. We'll grab, I don't know, a Lightning and a Grass back into our hand. There we go. That works pretty well for us. We can go Professor Sada's Vitality. Let's go Fighting and Lightning onto this Raging Bolt. Draw 3 cards. And then here we can just go Attach for turn. And let's swing a whole buttload. 560 damage on our opponent's active Hitmonchan here. There's that 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 energies discarded. And that is going to be a huge turn. Counterattack. 3 damage counters. Aw, dang it. Looks like we're getting hurt there, but that is a-okay. There's that 1 prize card that we are taking. It is that Prime Catcher, so that is pretty interesting. Let's jump into a second game, and let's see what we can do next game. Alrighty, so looks like we do get choice here. Once again, we're going second. We're Raging Bolt. We always want to go second, potentially get that turn 1 dunk, which would be very cool. Let's see here. Looks like we're playing against Zard. I'm assuming so, at least. This hand is definitely not as good as the last hand, but we do have that PokéStop, plus that Professor Sada's Vitality. Let's see what we can make happen. There's that Charmander. We are playing against Zard. Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon is going to be very good in this matchup. We just have to survive the first few turns, which is relatively really easy. We never want to take a 1 prizer in this matchup. It's just bad because we take a 1 prizer, and then they go Defiance Ban Charizard, knock us out. Then we're just behind on prizes. So there they go, 1 energy on that Charmander here. We're just going to go PokéStop. Let's rip that PokéStop, see what we can get. Sada's Vitality, Nest Ball. Nothing great. We're going to grab that Rad Ninja, though. And Rad Ninja is prized. That is not good here. We can still grab just this Teal Mask Ogerpon, though. We don't really want to Squawk and Seize this hand at all. We're going to go here. We're going to go Teal Dance, draw 1. Let's see what we can make happen. Another PokéStop, that's not really that helpful. We can go attach an Energy Burst Roar. Still not sure how much I want to do that, though. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I guess we'll just go attach 1 for turn, and then maybe we just go Burst Roar. We've already got a Sada in the discard, though, so I think we might actually just go pass. Yeah, I think it has to just be a pass here, which is fine. We didn't want to attack that turn anyways. Would have been nice to set up a little bit more, but that's okay, too. They're going to go Fire Energy there. Let's see if they can Heat Tackle for any damage here. Lumineon is going to grab them that Arven, I am assuming. I also really like these Gold Buddy Poffins online. I haven't really seen them too much, but they are really nice. In person, they're so hard to find. There's that Arven here. That's probably going to find them a Rare Candy. Probably going to find them a Forest Seal Stone. There we go. What did I guess? Here they can go Seal Stone. They could go into that Pidgeot here or into that Charizard EX. They go 4 Seal Stones activated. Now their V-Star power is gone. Rare Candy. We do see that Pidgeot. The worst art of Pidgeot, though. Ew, this Pidgeot just looks like it's pee. Which, like, bleh. Let's see what they're quick searching for. Maybe they've already got a rare candy, or maybe they've already got the Charizard EX in hand. We'll have to wait and see. There's that quick search. Ultra Ball. Maybe they've got the bib. Maybe they didn't have one or the other, so they've got to go Ultra Ball and find that bib barrel, draw that cards. Hopefully they find whatever they need. There's that Charizard, though. There's rare candy Charizard. Okay, so are they going to Infernal Rain, though? Because there's nothing they really want to attach to. That being said, they are not taking a knockout on us this turn. So that is good, because this turn, if we can even just take a knockout, 2 prize on Lumineon, 2 prize on Pidgeot, like, that's good. In this matchup, if you take the first 2 prize cards, you just win. Now, obviously, Radzard does change that up a little bit, makes it a little bit harder, but in general, that's kind of just how the matchup goes. They've got 2 prizes on the board, so we're going to be taking those knockouts anyways. Prime Catcher. Holy. There's that Pidgeot. I'm assuming it's going to be Retreat, right? They're going to hit the Pokestop. Oh, man. Well, Defiance and Choice Belt both gone is very good for us. They're going to go Bluster Wind. That's an interesting one. I'm assuming it's just to discard the Stadium. Maybe they want to sack the Pidgeot for us. Like, I'm not too sure what the idea here was. Let's go there. We'll rip the Pokestop. Send us into nothing. That's crazy. We are going to have to actually just go Burst Roar here. We can go Pokemon Catcher. Try to grab that Lumen. Yeah, we're just going to grab Lumineon here just to force them to have... Like, they can't boss up this other Ogerpon, take 2 prizes, right? So we did get that Retreat. We can go Professor Sada's Vitality. Hopefully we go into an Energy, and then we can Pal Pad. Okay, so we do get that Earthen Vessel. That is very, very good for us. Let's go Earthen Vessel away this fighting. We'll grab Grass plus Lightning, so we are guaranteed that attack. And then we can go attach Lightning, Teal Dance to Grass. And we are going to just Pal Pad. We don't need a Burst Roar. Pokemon Catcher, that's also fine. Let's flip a Pokemon Catcher again. Tails there, that's okay too. We'll throw the Pal Pad here. We'll go throw 2 Sada there. There we go. We'll Pokemon Catcher again. No real need. Heads there. There we go. Let's grab that Pidgeot. We're trying to kill this Pidgeot. That being said, we are knocked out here if we knock out this Pidgeot, but I think we are probably okay. Let's go Pokegear 3.0. Don't go into anything, so we don't really have a draw source here. That's okay. That's okay. We're taking 2 prizes. We're killing Pidgeot. We'll worry about the rest when it comes to the rest, right? Like, come on. Come on. We're doing okay. There's 2 prizes. Let's see. These 2 prizes got to be cracked for us. Now, we didn't really need to waste all 3 Pokemon Catchers. We could have just kept Pidgeot in the active spot. I was assuming we were going to Burst Roar, though. The Sada kind of put us into the nuts. But we should have Sodded before using our, what's it called? Before using our stuff. Okay, so there's that Raging Bolt dead. Let's go into Teal Mask Ogerpon. That being said, we do have a way to conceal cards. We do have a way to Professor Sada's Vitality, so I'm not tripping too much on this. There's that Greninja there. Let's go Energy Retrieval. We'll grab Double Grass for now. We have a second Energy Retrieval. Let's go Teal Dance. Teal Dance. There's that. 1 for an Earthen Vessel. That's ridiculous. That's a very good card to draw there. Let's go Earthen Vessel for that. Grab those 2. In the deck a little bit, right? And then we'll go Teal Dance. We got to be able to find a Raging Bolt here somehow, right? We do have 2 Raging Bolts prized or discarded though, so it can be a little bit sketch. Let's go Concealed Cards away this Lightning. There's that Nest Ball to find that Raging Bolt, so we're looking A-okay. There's that Raging Bolt. We could have gone Cornerstone here as well, but we've already got a big enough board that he can take 6 prize cards, so that's why we're not doing that. Let's go Fighting plus Grass, I guess. Or Lightning plus Grass. Yeah, we'll go Lightning plus Grass, and we can go Professor Sada's Vitality. Attach this Lightning here. No, we just grabbed Lightning. We need to attach that Fighting. There's a Cornerstone Mask. We'll go Trekking Shoe. We want the Energy Retrieval. We're not swinging this Charizard for a knockout here. Would I like to put this card into my hand? Probably. We'll go Cornerstone. We aren't getting the attack here, which is unfortunate. We can retreat in a Cornerstone, though. And just pray that they don't have the boss's orders. As long as they don't have it, we're looking fine. Let's go PokéStop. There's a Pokemon catcher, so we could have realistically gone PokéStop first, but either way, like, I'm trying to save this catcher. And I think we're looking okay here. We'll attach this lightning for hand. If they have the boss, they just have it, and that's unfortunate for us, but it is what it is. We're trying to set up like a board state that we can actually win with. And either way, we weren't swinging this Charizard no matter what. So it doesn't matter too much. We could have gone Teal Dance. Next turn, we can swing with Ogerpon and then swing with the Raging Bolt on whatever else he has. So that's kind of the play there. Super Odd Pidgeot, Pidgey, and Fire Energy. So we know that these 3 cards, there's not a boss, otherwise he'd have ripped it already. So he might just pass. We do have that guaranteed knockout. We do have the energy retrieval. So we are swinging with this Ogerpon here. And then we just back up with Raging Bolt for the win. So unless there's a boss here, we do just take that. GG. That PokéStop. Oh, we love to see that for us. There's that Iono, that Charizard, and that Pidgeot. He's going with that Iono on us. Sucks to be us, to be honest. Not too bad though. Yeah, I can't complain too much about that. They go Barrel. They still like they already Prime Catchered, so they can't go into Prime Catcher. Yeah, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. We can still go Earthen Vessel away the lightning to find another grass, so we're guaranteeing with the grass still. So we're still swinging with this Ogerpon EX. The issue is going to be getting this Cornerstone out of the active. But like that's an issue for later, obviously, right? Well, let's wait and see what happens. We can also swing with this Raging Bolt and start preparing this Ogerpon to attack. It's really like there's a lot of variables we could do. He's just going to retreat. Wow, he did not want to be a sitting duck. They sack the Bib. That's an interesting card to sack. You go into that fighting. Let's go Earthen Vessel away this fighting. Grass. Okay, we're just going to Teal Dance twice. Teal Dance once. There we go. Whoop. Lost Vacuum. Teal Dance again. Whoop. Trekking Shoes. Pokemon Catcher? Yeah, we like that. Come on, this is a heads for sure. Heads for sure. Never punished. Never punished. We just go into Charizard here. We're taking a knockout either way. And then we go Pokegear. There's a Sada's Vitality. We can use that. We're going to conceal cards first. Getting rid of this Lightning. Sada plus Ogerpon. We don't really want to play the other Ogerpon just because it means we can't retreat. I do believe we have 2 Energy Retrieval still in deck. We do indeed. Let's go rip this PokéStop. Come on, baby. Oh my goodness, that's a disgusting PokéStop. Disgusting. Let's Earthen Vessel. Or no, wait, we can't even Earthen Vessel. There's no energies left in deck. We'll go in here. We'll go whoop, whoop. Appreciate ya. We can just Teal Dance again with this Ogerpon. Actually, I'm not sure if we want to, though. Let's go Sada's Vitality. We'll touch that there. Yeah, now we've got it guaranteed for next turn. That's okay. We go into Raging Bolt. We go Energy Retrieval. Whoop, whoop. And we're just setting up a board state that we can just win with, right? And that's kind of what we want to do, is have it be like, we're guaranteed here, right? There's that Prime Catcher. That's another disgusting play. We do need 5 energy to discard here. We are going to discard 2 from Raging Bolt. And then we're going to discard 2 and then 1. And then we're going to leave 1 Ogerpon with 2 energies attached. Raging Bolt with 1 energy attached. So that way we're pretty much guaranteed to hit our 5, right? We just need to Sada's Vitality. There's the other Raging Bolt. If he takes a knockout on this Ogerpon, we just bench the other Raging Bolt, Sada's for 2, and then we just Teal Dance on the other 2. Right? So we're looking really solid. They're going to go Super Rod, Charizard Fire Energy. I don't think there's anything they can do. I think we just win no matter what. They could KO this Ogerpon for all I care. Doesn't actually matter at all. We're swinging for a knockout. We have Prime Catcher on the Lumineon. Let's see that Iono. There's the Arvin. That guarantees it. Seals the deal. We win. GG. Let's see them play out their turn. There's that Rare Candy. So they're going to go Rare Candy Pidgeot probably. Not that it really matters. There's a Buddy Puffin. Pretty gangster. Just for Charmander. Not really sure what the point of grabbing Charmander is. You just lose. Especially after the Arvin. They're going to rip a PokéStop. They keep discarding horrible stuff off their PokéStops. Oh yeah, they're cooked. It's over. It's over, Pawn. Nothing. Nada. Nada. Zilch. Zip. Bad. You're not finding it. You're not finding it. There's no Pokemon there. I know there's not. Let's see it. Let's see it. Come on. Even if we see it. Even if we see it, we're fine. Even if we see it, we're fine. There's nothing. There's nothing. Whip out Unfair Stamp. You already Prime Catchered. Please. I love cheating. Be kind of cool. Like, imagine a format where it's like, yeah, you can play 4 of A-Specs. That'd be sick. Like, yeah, I'll just whip out my 4th Prime Catcher for the game. Guzma. I guess that was kind of just Guzma, if Guzma was an item. It looks like they're just waiting and waiting and waiting. Like, I don't hate it, but I don't like it either, really. Let's see what else happens. Nothing, I guess. That's okay. High energy on the Charmander. Are we going to see Heat Tackle? Yeah, we are going to see Heat Tackle. Unfortunate, brother. Unfortunate. There's a top deck. Let's deck ourselves out. No, we don't want that. Let that. Let's Trekking Shoes into our demise. Nope, we don't want that. Let that. Sada's Vitality. Whoop. Let that. Oh, can't draw any cards. Let's Concealed Cards. I didn't even know we could conceal with no cards in deck. You just broke the game. Huh. That's interesting. Well, we do win anyways, because here we would just go attach Teal Dance, this grass, onto Ogerpon. Then we just attach Fraterna Grass. And that is up to 180 damage. So in that scenario, we... Oh no, is that 180 or is that 150? Either way, we just go attach Retreat and then just swing. We Prime Catcher up the Lumineon. So either way, yeah, we do win. Unfortunately, looks like we don't win because I broke the game, but that's okay. That's TCG Live. Somehow it's broken always. But I appreciate you guys coming out and watching the video. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you want to make fun of me, please let me know. Don't really care that much. We actually lose now to deck out, but that's okay. I appreciate all you guys watching. Have a great night, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.
Want to support the Shuffle Squad? Be sure to check out all of our sponsors in the description to pick up Pokemon TCG singles, sealed, and PTCG live codes. You made it to the end. Thank you so much for watching this entire video from the Shuffle Squad. Honestly, from the bottom of our hearts, we appreciate each and every person that supports our content, watches what we have going on every single day, every single week, even from time to time, and continuously allows us to have a forum to project our creative content towards the Pokemon TCG community. So if you haven't already, be sure to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and even leave a comment to help boost the YouTube algorithm. That being said, we'll catch you with our next video. Thanks again. Take it easy.